So I saw a couple of good movies this month, and I want to talk about it. The first movie I saw this year was Ironclaw. I already saw this movie twice. This was the second time, actually. I think this was the second time. I recommended it to my friends, and we watched it all together. Two of them cried. The other ones thought it was depressing, but a really good movie. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I really love Zac Efron's acting. I really like Jeremy Allen White's acting. I started watching The Bear because of this movie. Most of these movies, except one, I got to see them all for free because of my friend, Richard. Thank you, bro. The next movie that I got to see was Night Swim. I didn't plan to watch it, but Richard wanted to watch it, and he was asking if anybody wanted to watch it. So I was like, I'm down, bro. I don't like this movie. It's not a good movie. It's like the worst movie I ever seen. I'm remembering now. It's like the worst movie I seen like in a while. I don't know, it just made me so mad. Like, it's not those kind of movies that like the ending ruins it for the whole movie, or like you see the ending and you're like, oh, this movie's like the worst. It just made me mad. It was more anger out of everything. I was just like, what is this? I even thought like who wrote this, you know? And so I did look it up. And then I was like, who directed it? I looked that up. Oh my gosh. This movie was something else. And you know the worst part? I saw it 2 times. But the second time was nice though, because I got to spend time with Josh and Cecilia, you know? But like, oh my gosh, I saw it the second time with Josh and Cecilia. I want to forget about it. I don't know why. I just hate this movie. I never hated a movie so much. It's like a slap in the face to people who like movies. Okay, so that's it. The next movie after that, The Beekeeper. Yeah, this movie I was actually down to watch it only because of Jason. It's pretty stupid. The Beekeeper. Yeah, it's an okay movie. You're watching it for the performance, not the acting, not the story, blah blah. Because the story is the same as almost like a lot of action movies. The performance is just like, what? Like, how did he survive that, you know? That's why I felt like John Wick was like that, you know? Oh, I'm still thinking about the fucking Night Swim. Oh my gosh, I'm still thinking about the Night Swim. There's actually no character that you dislike in this movie. So that's pretty good. I admire that, you know? There was like no character that like I hated, you know. I was like, oh, he didn't need to be. You kind of felt bad for some of the characters. No, actually, I didn't. Never mind. Poor Things. I really liked it. There's like one problem I have with it. There is so much sex in this movie. So much. It's like sex positive in this movie, you know. Emma Stone stars in this movie, Willem Dafoe, and Mark Ruffalo, you know. This movie has so many nudity. I remember when they first showed like the little side nudity, and I was like, oh, you know, it's not that bad. I was like, oh, in my head I was like, oh, this is probably why she's getting her Oscar nomination, you know. And then boom, like it goes so crazy, you know, with like the sex scenes and everything. It's pretty good. Poor Things. American Fiction. This one, I actually recommend it. It's about like this black guy. It's about this guy, I guess. See, the thing is, I keep explaining to my friends and they're like, why you have to say it's about a black guy? Shut up. It's about a black guy, okay? It's about a guy who's black and he can't make a good book. So like he just makes up a book about a fake life, you know, that he had. Just so he could like make a good book. And people somehow like this. It's pretty interesting. I think I have to rewatch it one more time. But it's pretty funny. Pretty sad at times too. A little bit.